Hello everybody, my name is Salty and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing my review on the 2020 Sith Trooper Battle Pack. This set had the set number of 75266 and retailed for a price of $15 in the US. It has 105 pieces and comes with 4 minifigures, as you can see in front of you, which we're about to go into detail with now. So starting off with the figure that I think is the best in the set, it is the Sith Trooper. Now this set was released in 2019 and the first set it came in was Kylo Ren's shuttle, the 2019 version. Now aside from those two sets, I'm pretty sure that's the only other set that this minifigure comes in. If I move the light down so there's less shadow, but there is a glare, you can see that there is a very detailed torso print and leg print and a different face print to the regular First Order Stormtrooper. Turning this figure around, you can see that it does have back printing too, which does also look very good and is very detailed. Now if I fly this figure back around for the final time, you can see that it does have black hands and a regular angry clone face, like is on every other Stormtrooper and Clone Trooper, despite the fact that Stormtroopers are not clones, as well as the fact that this minifigure does come with a regular stud shooter, which you can fire by pressing this grey piece down. I'm not going to do that right now though, because last time I did it, I lost it. This is actually a really nice minifigure and is definitely the best in this set. The only flaw really is that this set doesn't include more of them. The next minifigure in this set is the exclusive Sith Jet Trooper. Now there are 2 of these minifigures in this set, and as you can see this does have a different helmet mould to the Sith Trooper and regular First Order Stormtroopers, and also has got different printing to anything that we've seen before. It does have a unique printing that is only shared with the regular Jet Trooper, and this minifigure is really good and I do really like it in this set. Now as you can see here, it does have the regular stud shooter, and like the previous minifigure it does have the angry clone face. Now if we flip this figure around, you can see it does have a jetpack, which is just a tile piece onto the actual mould there that it does have and has been made. And if I get the other Sith Trooper here, you can see the back printing for the minifigure, which isn't really needed as it's all covered up, but it's still nice. Let's see the figure. But this is another really good minifigure, and I am really glad that it's in this set. Finally, here we have the Sith Officer, which is the last minifigure in this set. It is exclusive and is very similar to a First Order Officer, except if I can move the light, you can see that the insignia on the top of the cap there is the Sith emblem instead of the First Order one. Now this figure does have a different face to the others and does have an extended stud shooter in its hand, which is just a regular stud shooter with a small hose pipe on the end. He has no leg printing, but a very an adequate torso printing, which doesn't need to be very detailed, because it does get the point across. If we flip this figure around, as you can see, it does have back printing, but no second face, as that would obviously be able to be seen through the cap. This is a good minifigure in this set, and does overall allow you to make a very nice and large Sith Trooper army. The build for this set is a very nice speeder. It does have a control stick over there on the far side where you can sit down your officer for him to drive it. You can also have your Sith Trooper standing up at the front of this in order to pilot this gun, which was previously the Sith Officer's weapon. Now there is another seat for you to put another minifigure, such as a Jet Sith. His helmet fell off. Such as a Sith Jet Trooper, and there is enough room there for his backpack too. Or alternatively, you can do what I think looks a lot better and have him stand on there, ready to jump off. Now this does not have any playability besides this stud shooter here, as there are no built-in stud shooters or weapon clips or anything special like that. This is a very nice speeder though, and it does resemble the Force Awakens snow speeder that wasn't actually included in the film but was made, the Lego set made of it. This is a very nice speeder design. Overall, the 75266 Sith Trooper Battle Pack is a very good set and also an amazing battle pack, because just getting, say, 25 of this set, which would save you down quite a bit of money, but if you were going to build an army and were that dedicated, some people would. You would then have 25 Sith Troopers, 50 Sith Jet Troopers, and 25 Sith Officers, which I think is a very balanced army. Now again, you could just do it with, say, 10 of each minifigure, or 5, or however many you want to do. Now, my only problem with this set is that it does include 2 Sith Jet Troopers, which, as much as I do really like the minifigure, it is a bit disappointing how there isn't more of the regular Sith Trooper, as that is the more the figure that you would think they would have more of, but there obviously isn't. Now, I do like the inclusion of this First Order Officer, as there is only one in the set, and it is a very duplicable figure, as opposed to those First Order crew members, which were they weren't very nice. I mean, you could get a load of them, but what would they do? These officers do look like they can command a battalion of stormtroopers, which I do think is a good thing. Now, overall, I think this is a great set if you're running a Sith army or trying to recreate the Battle of Exagol from Episode 9. And I would recommend this set to anyone, and I should be picking up a few more myself before the end of the year. Thank you all very much for watching this video, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Goodbye.